guys, it's Megan. So I thought I would do an update for my Sephora and Ulta fall sales wish list, and now I'm calling this my shopping list because I've really put a lot of time into narrowing down the things that I just really wanted and looked at what I already have and really got it to like the bare bones of what I actually am going to purchase. And I really don't want to purchase anything that I don't have on these lists for Sephora and Ulta. Like, these are the only things I want to buy, and it's so tempting, and I am tempted every year to buy something totally random that I didn't think about before, but that I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful and it's 20% off, and oh my god, just take all my money. But I am really hoping that I can stay strong and just buy what I have on my list. So there are some things on my list that you have seen in my previous wish list, and then some that are that I realized that I didn't have on the list that I wanted to get, and then some that I kind of want you guys' opinion on before I decide whether or not to definitely purchase it. So I'm going to start with Sephora, and I am really fortunate to know several people through YouTube that work at Sephora. So I get the friends and family coupon or like code from those friends pretty much each year for the past few years, and so then I get that 20% off, but I don't have to wait till the VIB sale when like everyone gets the discount, and so I can get things that I for sure know that I want, and then the VIB sale is kind of like, well, if I want a little extra something, I'll get it then. But I'm hoping to get pretty much all of this if it's in stock during the friends and family sale, which is coming up within the next few weeks. So at Sephora, my number one thing that I definitely cannot wait to get is the Omorovicza travel set. And I think this is going to be a really fun way to try out more of the Omorovicza products because I absolutely love the thermal cleansing balm. I went through several like packet samples and then that like small travel size one, which is the size that comes in this set. I went through a full one of that and I absolutely love it. I think that it's an awesome like morning cleanse to just really nourish your skin, and it just makes your skin feel amazing. And then I also love their Queen of Hungary mist, but I've only ever had like the really small sample sizes. So this one comes with a little bit larger of a size to try it out. So the products that come in the travel set, and it's $95, are the thermal cleansing balm, the Queen of Hungary mist, the deep cleansing mask, which I've seen Carolyn Hyron's show on her Instagram a lot that she's been using, and so that just like pushed me over the edge to want this set even more. Then it also comes with the balancing moisturizer and the cleansing foam. So 5 really nice travel size things. It's not like little dinky deluxe size products. They're like pretty good sizes for the money that you pay, and they better be for almost $100. But with that 20% off, I think that it's a super incredible value, and I cannot wait to try out more of the Omorovicza products because, like I said, I really have loved the ones that I have tried. Then I really want the Sephora Pro Tapered Crease number 19 brush. One of my friends on Instagram, and I hope I can find who it was and I'll type it down here, she posted a picture of some of her favorite eye brushes, and I was like, oh my god, what are these brushes? Because they didn't look like anything that I had in my collection, which I probably do have something exactly like this. But the one was the Sephora Pro Tapered Crease brush number 19, and it just is one of those perfect like tapered crease brushes that I love. It reminds me kind of the Louise Young, but this one is more fluffy and then goes to a point. So Sephora Pro brushes are absolutely incredible. Like, they are some of the best quality brushes that I've ever tried, and I've used Sephora brushes like ever since I started with makeup, and they're just amazing. So I really am excited to get a new one since the last one I got was that like highlighting brush, which I love, but I can't wait to get that. Then this is a throwback product that I forgot to add to my list in the first place, but I really want to get a new tub of the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. That was the first cleansing balm that I ever tried. I got it, I think it was 2 years ago at this point. And I remember coming home, because when I would come home from college, like for breaks and stuff, I would always send all the things that I bought to my house. So then when I got home and I was like so sad, like, because I left college, but then I was like happy that I was home. It was like a Christmas Day surprise with all the packages that I sent to my house. So I remember using that for the first time when I got home from college during Thanksgiving or Christmas break or something. And I absolutely loved it, and that was my first introduction to cleansing balms, and you guys know I'm obsessed with cleansing balms and oils now. So I really want to go back to that product and just enjoy that kind of flashback, because I know how good it was. It removes your makeup so amazingly, and the texture of it is awesome. So I really want to get another container of that, because I just remembered it all of a sudden, and I was like, I need to get that. That's such an awesome product. A product that I am really intrigued by, but I don't really know anything about this product, but it just sounded awesome. It's a new brand at Sephora. It's called Herbivore, and I want to try the Pink Clay Hyaluronic Acid Mega Moisture Cream Mask. So hyaluronic acid is such a buzzword. Like when I hear that, I'm like, yes, I want that. But usually I don't need masks. Like I have plenty that I'm trying to get through. I don't want to like have any dry out or go bad or whatever, but I'm almost done with all of my moisture masks. So I thought that this would be a really fun time to try a new one, because I know I love the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud, but it's expensive for the full size. It's $69 and you don't get a lot of it. This one is $48, and I haven't actually looked at like the ounces, but it seems like a bigger container, so it might just be like an illusion, but it seems like you get more for your money, and obviously it's less expensive. So this brand, the packaging is just so aesthetically pleasing. Like everything that they have is so pretty, and this just seemed really awesome, and I'm not sure if it has any reviews yet, which is also why I wanted to bring it up to you guys and see if any of you have tried it and if you like it or not. But I think it would be fun to try a new moisturizing mask, and this is just the one that really stuck out to me. So let me know if you've ever tried that or heard anything about it. And then my last product at Sephora that I am really on the fence about, and I really want you guys' opinions on it. I have seen this tool a lot lately, and I think that a lot of bloggers and YouTubers have received it from PR, and I trust the people that I watch and the people that I've seen show this product. I do trust them, but I am also like wary spending this much money on one thing that I've only heard from people like that might have biased opinions. So the product is the Foreo, I don't know how to say it, the Luna. And I'm specifically looking at the mini that comes in a set. So it's not, I guess there's like a bigger one and like a smaller one. I don't know. It's like that thing that looks kind of like a clam that has little like nubs on it, and it's all silicone, and people are like, oh my god, you can get around your nose so nicely, and like it's just so awesome and whatever. And I am a strong believer and proponent of the Clarisonic. I absolutely love the Clarisonic. It seriously changed the texture of my skin when I didn't even think that I had a lot of texture on my skin. When I don't use the Clarisonic for even just a few days, I can tell that my skin is not as smooth, it's not as nice, because that Clarisonic just really deeply cleans it. But it's kind of bulky to travel with, and this Foreo is much smaller, especially like the mini, and I specifically would use it for, like, obviously I would try it out at home and stuff, and maybe I like it even more than the Clarisonic, who knows, but I really specifically want it to have that ease of traveling with it. And what's cool is that the set, the mini set, and I would get the magenta one because I think it's really pretty, and my Clarisonic is already that turquoise color, and that was like one of the other options, but I like the magenta. It comes with the Awakening Radiance Yogurt Day Cleanser and the Celestial Melting Gel Night Cleanser. And sorry, my neighbor's truck is like the loudest. It's like as loud as an 18-wheeler. It's like crazy. So it comes with their 2 cleansers. And I saw Amelia Liana talk about the Foreo, what the hell is it? Foreo? The Luna. And these cleansers in her recent favorites video, I believe, and she was just like, they're so amazing, blah blah blah. And I love Amelia and I really trust her, but I'm like 95% sure she got that sent to her for free. And if any of you guys have purchased this or have used it for an extended period of time, I would really appreciate knowing if you think that it's worth getting it, because this set is $139. And that's a lot of money to spend. Even with the 20% off, like, it's still around $100. And I do think that it would be really, really convenient for traveling. And I take a lot of weekend trips and just little things here and there where it would be a lot more convenient to have a smaller thing that doesn't have like a brush head, that's just like one thing and you're good to go. So those are my Sephora shopping list items. Then for Ulta, I have a smaller list. I have the Clarisonic Cashmere Luxe Brush Head because I want to get the Ulta points for that instead of just getting like Sephora points that you can just get like deluxe samples. Ulta, you guys know I'm obsessed with Ulta now. Their reward system is crazy cool. So the Cashmere Luxe Brush Head. I really wanted to get the LORAC Baked Matte Satin Blush in Velvet Rope. I have wanted one of those LORAC blushes for years. Ever since I have been watching Lisa D1, which has been years, she has always raved on and on about Exposed and Velvet Rope. And I think that there's a few others, but those are the ones that I hear her talk about the most. And at Kohl's, they actually sell LORAC now. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm at Kohl's a lot more than I am anywhere else that sells LORAC, so I was able to swatch Expose and Velvet Rope, and Velvet Rope just looked a little bit better for my skin tone. It was less peachy and more pink. So I really, really want to get that. I think that would be really fun because in my Sephora list, I'm not getting any makeup, and the blush is the only makeup thing I have on either of these lists. So I really want to get that. Then I'm stocking up on my Jack Black lip balms because I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, the $3.50 off 10 would be a much like better deal to save more money on those, but you can't use that coupon on Jack Black, which is like so stupid. So I'm gonna stock up on my Jack Black lip balms. I really want to try the Real Chemistry Luminous 3-minute peel. So I'm not subscribed to a lot of subscription boxes. I have been signing up for more lately, which is like really abnormal for me, but I've been finding some cool ones. And even though I don't subscribe to a lot of them, I read this blog called My Subscription Addiction. It is an addicting blog to read because this lady, Liz, who started this, and then she has like a few other employees, review a ton of subscription boxes, like everyone under the sun. I was just reading it yesterday, and there's a baklava subscription box that sends you like pounds of baklava each month, and it just sounds amazing. So it's a really cool blog to read if you're into subscription boxes. But a lot of people do like swapping and stuff on there. Like they get subscription boxes, but they don't really like certain things, but they want something that someone else showed in their subscription box. So they put it up on the swap thing to get what they actually want. So a lot of people have like lists that say like in search of, or like they want to swap for this, that, and the other. And one of the like big things, not big things, like not expensive, but one of the main things that a lot of people that seem to like beauty products want to swap for is this Real Chemistry Luminous 3-minute peel. And apparently it was in a Birchbox. So Birchbox sells all the products that they like put in the boxes. So I went to their website to like read more about it. It gets freaking 5 stars from like everyone. People are saying it's so amazing, and so this, that, and the other. It like makes your skin look so great and blah, blah, blah. So I would have never heard about it if it wouldn't be for the My Subscription Addiction blog. But then I was just like enamored with the idea of this, and it's sold at Ulta. Right now it's sold out though, so I'm really hoping that it'll be back in stock by the time Ulta has the 20% off. Like, that's like making me a little nervous. But if any of you guys have tried it, let me know what you think about it, because when people do reviews on products, like actually typing them for like a website, you either pretty much love it or you hate it. So I would like to know if any of you have tried it and you're kind of like, it was whatever. Let me know that as well, because it's like $50, it's $48. And I just want to know if it's really as awesome as everyone says that it is. So that's one of the things that I think would be cool to try out. And then the last thing that I have on my list is the Giorgio Armani Si perfume. But for you guys who have been Ulta Platinum members or have done the 20% off sales in the past, are perfumes included in the 20% off? Because I was reading, I don't know, I like am Googling stuff constantly, and something said that perfumes and fragrances were not part of the 20% off sale. But I don't know if that's just for normal people or if that includes Platinum members, because if it's not part of the 20% off sale, I would rather just use my points on it and get the money off. And I'm saving up for till I get to like 2,000 points, so then I can get the $125 off, which is like mind-blowingly insane. So then it would be completely free. So if you guys know if there's a discount on it, let me know, because if there is, I'd rather buy it when I can get it for cheaper. But if not, I'll just wait until I can buy it with my points. So those are my shopping lists for the fall sales, and I am so excited. I'm really happy about how much I narrowed down these lists. I really took out pretty much all the makeup that I had on my list. I was really tempted by a lot of eyeshadow, like palettes and stuff. I really want to get the Dior Cure Canage palette. I've wanted that for years, but I have so many freaking beautiful eyeshadows, and I don't even have time to use all of the ones that I already have, and I just think that it would be silly to buy a really expensive eyeshadow palette, even though I really want it, when I have so many beautiful ones already. So I really narrowed down that. I removed all the lip products that I had on my list, because I have so many freaking lip products. Like, holy crap, I need to like crack down and use so many of them up. So I'm just really happy with all the products that are on this official shopping list, and like I said, I hope not to buy anything other than these products. And I think that your opinions, please leave them in the comments below on any of the ones that I'm like wishy-washy about, especially that Luna cleansing thingy. So let me know about that, because that is really extremely helpful to me and really has saved me a lot of money over the years, with you guys telling me, oh, that's not really that great. And oh my god, you guys, Wayne Goss posted a video yesterday saying that he's coming out with like a new holiday edition brush collection. Only 2 brushes are different, which I was kind of surprised about, because if you already have his first original collection, you would get so many duplicates, but I don't have that collection. And so I'm really tempted to want to buy the new one. It'll probably be like $300 though, and that is just like, I probably will talk myself out of it, because when he first came out with the brushes, I really wanted to get them, but they're extremely expensive. And I have so many brushes already, even though I know that his will be amazing. It's just kind of like, I can't spend that kind of money on something that I already have, things that do the same thing. So, but that's really exciting that he's doing so well, and I just really think that he's awesome. And when I'm super rich, I'll definitely support him, but for now, I'll have to hold off. But if any of you guys are planning to get it, please let me know, because I really want to see like pictures and reviews and stuff of those. So anyways, I'm just so excited about these sales. This is like the best freaking time of the year. I've been planning my wish list for pretty much this entire year. And pretty much everything that was on my wish list is not even on my shopping list because I've talked myself out of pretty much everything that I really wanted in the moment. And that's what I think is really cool about keeping an ongoing wish list. You just really figure out, like, I don't need pretty much any of this stuff because I already have something that does more or less the same thing. So thank you guys for listening to me and being here and hanging out with me. It is truly incredible, and I appreciate every single second that you guys spend with me. And I hope that you enjoy spending time with me as much as I love making these videos for you. And I will see you guys super soon. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.